Hey there guys, how are you? And welcome back to another LEGO Lover 117 video. Right now we're here for the Train Convention Items 2016 Pickups video, extravaganza, I suppose. Welcome to this video guys. This is on my pickups from the Train Convention 2016, which by the time you're watching this, that vlog video should be out. So, yeah, we're here. And we're talking about my pickups. Now, obviously, I always get a bunch of stuff whenever I go to this train convention. Back in 2014, it was all old, retired stuff. There was a VHS in there too. Last year, Train Convention 2015, it was all newer stuff. It was all newer releases, and that's where I got the Origins James and the Thomas Origins 2-pack or whatever the hell it was called. So this year was kind of a mixed bag. There was a lot of new stuff, but there was also some older stuff. There was some old retired items from around 2007 to 2009. I know I saw a new in-box Isabella there. I would have bought her, but she was a bit too expensive, so I put her back. But yeah, I did buy some Wooden Railway stuff, and there's also some new additions to the home video collection. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. First item we have here is a female-female adapter. I picked one of these up because, well, you never really know when you might need one, and plus it was really cheap, so I said, hey, why not go ahead and get one. Next item is another pair of buffers, but this one is different from last year's because it is female. It is female-ended, so I have a second pair of buffers in this style, male and female, and one female adapter. The next and last Wooden Railway item is one I never had as a child. I had a take-along version of this, but his propellers snapped off. It's Harold the Helicopter. I got a Wooden Railway Harold the Helicopter. I paid $5 for him, which was pretty cheap considering the old style Harold is not really rare, but it's hard to find really. As you can see, there's his propeller. Spin, spin, spinny, spin. He's not in the best condition, but you know, it's a Wooden Railway Harold, and I really wanted a Harold, and he's got some edge wear along his sides, but I can fix that up with some white paint. Underneath him, he's a bit dirty, but you know, whatever, I can fix that. Back here is a bit loose, but it's not like it can spin all the way around, but I'm not here to complain. I'm here to just be happy that I got a Wooden Railway Harold. Finally, guys. That's the only Wooden Railway engine I bought. Technically, Harold's kind of an engine. But yeah, that's the Wooden Railway section, and now we move into the home video section. And this first item I bought is kind of an oddball one. As you can see, it's known as The Story of Thomas and the Jet Engine, a single episode DVD. I never knew that this existed. As you can see, I put it in its own special jewel case here. Kind of fell out there. But that's because the case that it came in was in really bad shape, and I have watched this, and yes, it is just the episode Thomas and the Jet Engine, but it also has a trailer on it for Tomy products. So I'm not really sure where that comes from, but rest assured it is an oddball item, and I thought, hey, why not add it to the collection? It'd make a pretty interesting home media review one day. Next item, Thomas Comes to Breakfast on DVD. I've never seen this in person, and I was super psyched when I saw it because I don't believe the episode Thomas Comes to Breakfast for home media reviews has been uploaded yet, but as I state in that episode, this is my favorite home video release ever, so I'm happy to have it on DVD. Our next and last item, Thomas and his friends help out on DVD, obviously. Yeah, I'd never seen this in person either, and it is the original Anchor Bay printing. It's not like a reprint from Lionsgate or something. Something that was interesting there, they actually had a reprint of Thomas and the Jet Engine that was made by Lionsgate, so that was interesting to see. I was very psyched to find that it also came with its pamphlet as well. That is really cool, and there's the disc. And yes, there will be a supplemental episode also looking at this as well for home media reviews. So those are my train show hiccups, guys. Thank you all for watching, and as always, good night, everybody.